YouTube is where the money is at. I don't know why nobody's talking about this. The only person I know that was really talking about this is Gary V.
So look, man, we're going to be talking about DoorDash today. We're going to be reacting to her newest video. There's been a lot of talks online. Where's she been? Where's DoorDash has been? You know, there's been a lot of back and forth. And me personally, guys, look, I haven't made a decision on if she's being fake or if she's not. I know I've done some videos. If you haven't, checked them out. But for me, it's like this. Look, no matter what she's doing, she's in my face. She's on YouTube every single day. No matter what you can say, if she's doing this or doing that, regardless of the fact, good or bad, DoorDash is on YouTube every single day. I know she's slowing down a little bit, but you also understand how much money she's making right now. It's not crazy, but she's making a decent amount of money right now. Okay, a lot of you guys are saying that she's scamming. I'm not here to make any claims or anything like that, but I will call out facts as I see it. And there's some things that were skeptical in some of the videos I did, but there's a lot of positives as well. You know, she's here to motivate you guys. Obviously, like I said, man, she's being consistent on this app and she's grinding, bro. So no matter what, she's outworking a lot of you guys in the comment section, bro. Real talk. So let's get to it. Let's see what she's got to say. And like I said, I'm going to call it how I see it, bro. Straight up.
Gary V. Now, a lot of these gurus will tell you what to do, but I feel like if they showed you the money, it would be more inspiring. Y'all, I have made $9,300 on YouTube in a month, posting every day, posting daily.
Hold on. YouTube earnings reports your balance is updated once a month and AdSense for YouTube. Okay, so she made 9,000. Okay.
What am I posting? I'm just posting me talking about my 9-to-5 experience, posting my dashing diaries, showing you my experience with DoorDash, showing you my experience with life, just talking about things that are on my mind, just sharing with you how I really feel. And people are like tuning in. In the past, I would have a wig on, makeup on, and all these things that I thought mattered. But you know what was holding me back from posting daily is I felt like I had to look a certain way. And then I was like, who cares? I'm broke. My rent is always late. I can hardly pay my bills. And I'm like, let me just talk about what I'm already doing. I used to DoorDash.
Again, if she's going to say it right here, let me just talk for a second. From the videos I have seen from DoorDash, she said she was making about $250 to $300 a day doing DoorDash, which I believe because I have personally done gig apps, Instacart, and things like that, and I can clearly, I've just look at some of my shorts. I have cleared $2,000 a week easy. So for her to say she's not able to pay bills, I mean, you're making around $7,000 to $8,000, so your last paycheck is $9,000. That's not that far off. So I just want to point that out.
I'm no longer a DoorDasher because I'm full-time YouTube now, because I put 50,000 miles on my car. Although I shared a lot of my DoorDashing content, that's not what really grew this channel. In the past,
as you can see, that was a quick cut. She says look, like I said, I have done these apps before. 50,000 miles in 3 months is crazy. As she cut that out right there, because on some of her other videos where it says she did 50,000 miles in 3 months. I know Uber drivers who don't even do that, bro. Uber drivers. And if you are doing that, you're making a lot of money. 50,000 miles doing DoorDash. You know what I'm saying? So, like I said, I'm not here to call anything out, but I'm just pointing some things out.
Past 5 weeks, I have grown over 50,000 subscribers. Just showing up every day.
Your channel has gotten views so far since when? So she's had this channel since December 2020. So she's had this channel for about 5 years. It can happen, guys. As you can see here, she's almost made 20 grand on this channel, and really it looks like it was all in about 2 months. 2 months. And she probably has so many videos on her channel to where, ooh, let me hold on. So she probably has a lot of videos on her channel. So when you get triggered on her channel, now you're going to go watch all her videos. So there was probably a month or two right here, as you can see, where she accumulated all these views. And I'm going to be honest, This is not a lot of views at all. 2.7 million views is not a lot. Like, I can show you, and I have plenty of videos on my channel, and I can show you how many views I'm doing in a week, 2 weeks, a month. And you know, no discredit, that is a lot for a small YouTuber. I'm a small YouTuber, but I'm just giving you guys the bright side of YouTube. That is not that many views. Like, you guys can go and accumulate that. You know what I'm saying? For her to make 20 grand on that amount of views, that's impressive. And obviously the niche that she's in, speaking about how to make money on YouTube, DoorDash, things like that, those are where the ad money and RPMs and CPMs are going to be higher, talking about this type of stuff. So that's great right there. And as you guys can see what I'm doing over here on this channel, because of that. So as I said, I have a channel with 15,000 views. I mean, 15 million views, and I only made probably, it would have been about 20 something grand. You know what I'm saying? So imagine if it were 15 million views with this type of content. You know what I'm saying? So just do the math on that. So what she's saying is she's made 19, and you can do it, bro. I believe everything that she's showing me. This is not fake.
Every day, multiple times a day. Gary Vee tried to tell us this, but something was telling me, you know what? Show them the money. Show them the money. So I did an experiment, and I didn't post for the past 4 days. And no post, no videos, no nothing. And I went from making $400 a day to down to $78 a day. And although I'm not tripping about that, it just showed me that posting daily on YouTube and not focusing, if you can, you know, I feel like a lot of us want the perfect camera. We want the perfect look. We want to have the makeup. We want to make sure we look good. But that is stopping you from your bag. I promise you, if you just show up, and if you're one of those people, you're a whiz and you can do some makeup and you can throw on a wig and you don't have to, you know. But if you can, man, the money is in daily posting multiple times a day. And now I'm at a point where I don't care. I don't have no makeup on. I don't got no wig on. I am enough. Like, seriously, you are enough. And we hold ourselves back so much because we want everything to be perfect and lined up. And although maybe that works for some people, but I'm at a point where it's like, I'm working all day. I don't have time to fix myself up. I don't have time to go and make sure the lighting's great and that I have the perfect camera.
Talk your shit. Talk your shit. Talk your shit. See, this right here, what she's saying in this past minute, this is real right here. You don't, man, fuck the camera quality. Fuck what you look like. Forget about your haircut. Forget about all that. Right now, I'm scruffed up. I could have called my barber today that, hey, I got to get woo. And I used to be like, no, forget that. And in fact, he knows when I don't call him and I'm looking roughed up, it could be 2-3 weeks. I'm grinding. I didn't just get those 15 million views on one channel for no reason. We're talking about one of my channels. I have plenty of videos where I'm scruffed up, but I'm talking that talk. I'm getting these videos out. Bop, 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 bop. Today alone, no cap. I already probably have about 4 or 5 videos out throughout my channels. And that's on a lazy. I'm lazy right now. Because I'm trying to set up so many different things by the end of the year, because I want to go into 2025 ready, burnt up. I got 70 motherfuckers, bow, ready. So I am on grind mode right now, bro. So what she just said sparked me. Forget your wig, forget all that, forget your nails, forget you put a little chapstick on, you're ready to go. Get to talking, forget the editing, post. Don't put out no bullshit now, but make it make sense. Seriously.
Just need to start right now, because where I'm at, like, YouTube is so beautiful that when you start where you are, that is so much more meaningful to people who subscribe to you. It's like it's like a connection. It's like a we saw you before you became great. We saw you before you blew up, and people connect to you more when you start with where you are. and trying to be all perfect, and it slows you down. It stops you from getting what you really want out of life when you're just focused on, let me make sure the lighting's right, and let me make sure that this is perfect before I start. And then sometimes you never start because it's never perfect, or you start and
have you seen the new viral video going around showing how to invest in multifamily property less than $100? I didn't believe it when I first heard about it, but
sorry.
It's just stuff happens, and it's like, I'm so happy and proud of myself that I started when I was so down and broke, and I still showed up with a smile on my face. I still had the smile on my face. I still was my posting daily.
I have 6 million subscribers.
Posting daily on YouTube is where, and it's just stuff happens, and it's like, I'm so happy and proud of myself that I started when I was so down and broke, and I still showed up with a smile on my face. I still had the smile on my face. I still was, my personality still shined through. I didn't have makeup and the perfect teeth, and my teeth still needs to be fixed, but I still showed up. And because of that, I made my last YouTube check was over $6,000, and took care of some things and trying to get back on track, and so y'all, when I tell y'all I have been working like crazy before I started really going hard on YouTube, and now it's like I can rest, and I feel like I've been resting like crazy for the past 7 days, and I'm just like, it's amazing how when you don't have things on your mind, you're not really worried about bills, and you're not worried about going to a job, and you're not worried about things that make you worry, because now you got the money, you can rest. It's like, I feel like if some of y'all really rested, you probably wouldn't get up for a month, because I have been really resting for the past 7 days. Like, I have really been resting. My mind's been resting. My spirit's been resting. I'm to the point where there's something wrong with me, because I am really resting. Like, this is crazy how much I'm resting. And I'm like, no, there's nothing wrong with you. You've just worked for the past 30, I'm 42, started working at the age of 15. You've been working for the past 25, 25 years. And so when you finally get the chance to rest, you're like really resting. And that's what I've really been doing, because thanks to YouTube, I am like blown away. Like, daily posting on YouTube multiple times a day is where the money is at. Some people can't do that. They have to have the makeup on. They have to make sure that everything's right. But if you can get away with that, posting daily multiple times a day. How many times a day? Country Wayne, he's a comedian. He posts 15 times a day. If you can get away with posting 14, 15 times a day, do it. His posts get about 50,000 views. Every post he posts gets about 50,000, 60,000, 70,000. So imagine him posting 14 times a day. He's getting 500,000 views a day. His checks are banging. And and if you can just get away.
I ain't gonna lie, out of all the videos I've seen her do, this is probably one of her best put together videos. She's actually talking real talk, and this is, a lot of people don't understand this when it comes to videos and views and how to make money on YouTube. And look, bro, I think I just did a video on this. You don't need 1 million subscribers to make, I make more money than some people who have 1 million subscribers. I'll put it to you like that, because I'm on here popping videos, pop, 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 pop. Every time you pop a video, that's buying a piece of real estate. I hope you understand that. I really hope you understand that, because the video is not going to help you lose money. The video can only make money. I don't give a fuck if it's 10 cents a day. If it's 10 cents a day, put out 10,000 videos in 3 years and tell me how much money that is. I don't care. I'm talking on the low end, on the bare minimum. Like, bro, imagine if these videos making you $5. How about 500? How about 1,000? How about 1,500? And you got 10,000 videos up. You do the math. Seriously, you do the math. So every time you post a video, you're buying a piece of real estate. I really hope you understand.
From focusing so much on how you look, and I'm shy, and just do it and keep doing it daily, multiple times a day. I am not a gatekeeper. I'm telling you how I made over $9,000 for this month. I posted consistently, daily, and you gotta learn, how to make it work. Really, I just talked about my experience. I talked about my life. I shared vlogs, and I just did it multiple times a day. Before I was even monetized, something was saying you need to post daily. and try to post multiple times a day. And then I got monetized faster. I got my watch hours faster. I was able, to grow faster. I grew. I'm not saying everybody's going to grow like this, but because I wasn't worried about being shy and focused on what people thought about me and focused on how I looked, and I just was like, you know what, I am enough. My personality is enough. How I look is enough. It is what it is. People were saying stuff, and it's fine. Let me also say this. If you have bills, you owe people, you have past issues, you got tax issues, you got things going on, and you're scared that people are going to find out. If you post and if you do the things you need to do, start where you are. Use your personality. Whoever you are with your best friend, be that on the camera. Be 10 times who you are on camera and just have a good time despite what's going on, what your life is going on, what's going on in your life. Don't think about that. Put that on the back burner of your mind and just show up with the happiest enthusiasm and positive spirit that you can, and watch you make the money, and you'll be able to get back on track with your taxes, get back on track with what you owe, get your reputation back on track. See, a lot of us, we get thrown off by what is going on in our past and what we did and who we let down. But if you let that out of your mind and you show up with a humble, happy, motivating, inspiring, positive spirit, whatever is going on in your past, let people talk. Right now, you need money. Right now, you need to get your reputation back. Right now, you need to pay your bills. You need to pay your rent. So you can't let whatever's going on in your mind and in your past stop you.
I'm going to stop it right there. Okay, so now this is part of the video where a lot of people are not going to like, or a lot of people who do YouTube are not going to like what she's saying here. Okay? It's not like you're just going to get on YouTube, block out your bills, block out your problems, block out the people, and just start posting and making money. No. It's not going to work like that. Especially if you're new to YouTube. You're going to have to sit here and really grind. YouTube is more than just getting on here and posting. I'm gonna tell you that right now. There's a way to post. There's how to post. There's certain things you need to know when to post. SEO. There's a lot of different things. There's thumbnails. There's titles. There's hooks. And I guess what she's saying, yes, you could get on YouTube and start posting. There's a lot of videos where I'm just post. But I've been doing YouTube for a long time, and I learn as I go. And if I would have started how I did this year 4 or 5 years ago, things would be completely different for me, completely different for my channels as well. So I get what she's saying, but also you get paid for what you do next month. So don't even come on here thinking you're gonna get paid. Come on here and expect not to get paid for 5 to 6 months, and you got it, and we're gonna see who's gonna make it through the grind. And some people could get blessed before that. I have channels, like I said, I don't know, and this is the reason I'm doing this video. I'm gonna be completely honest. I don't know how much of a YouTube knowledge DoDash has, but I know a lot of you guys are following it. I can prove to you that I have channels that I've monetized in 23 days, 14 days. I could prove that to you. I could prove that I've done videos. I've done 15 million views in 3 to 4 months. I can prove that to you guys. I can prove that I've done 1 million views in a month. No problem. On a new channel, I could show you that. Okay. So I'm not saying she can't, but I just want you guys to understand YouTube, there's a way to do it. And yes, consistency, just showing up, posting, that's a great thing. But now as far as revenue money, it's not going to work as you won't make as much money as her if you're not talking about what she's talking about. If you're on here talking about clothes, or you're talking about food, or your life, or just other things, your CPMs are going to be way lower than DoDash's. Her CPMs are probably at $11 right now per video. So that's probably how, because I'm looking at her views per month. She only did 800-something thousand views. That is not in my niche. In some of my niches, that's only about $4,000. So that's how I know her niche, finance and stuff like that, how to make money. That's where she's making her revenue. With the amount of views. She didn't pull a million views last month. I could see that. I could see what she does in 28 days. I could see that. And you guys can call my bluff, whatever. I'll do a whole separate video showing you I could see how many views she's pulling in a month. Okay? So Let's go.
You cannot let that little thing that big thing that it has held you back, and then you're worried about what people are going to think. If you put yourself out there and you do the work, you will make the money and you will get your life back on track. You can't let that stop you from getting your bag. You can't let that stop you from growing your reputation and getting back on track. Those thoughts of what you did and how you did people, you get it back right. But in order for you to make the money you need to make, you need to start and you need to put yourself out there, or else you'll never get that situation taken care of. If you constantly worry about who you hurt and who you let down, instead of saying, you know what, let me start my YouTube. Let me focus on having a positive spirit. Let me focus on happiness. Yeah, you might be crying every day and you may be sad every day, but if you choose to show up on YouTube positive, happy, spirited, make your meal, cook whatever you do. You cook whatever you do, whatever that is inside of you, that talent that is on the inside of you, you bring that to the camera, and your life will change. Your life will change. Whatever it is, that talent on the inside of you, you guys like about it and worried about it and not doing anything about it. I couldn't fix it, but now I can fix the situations, the things that fall into place. But if you constantly worry,
I'm not about to watch your whole video
about how you look and how you sound, and I'm shy and I don't have the wig and I don't have the.
She's just repeating herself now, so she's cranking the watch hours. She's not dumb. The longer video, the longer ad she can get in the video, bro. She's cranking watch hours on you guys. She's yapping at this point. So DoorDash, man, respect to her though, 100% for just showing up every day, posting videos and just getting content out, regardless of what it is, bro, hate or good. She's fucking making money, bro, and you can't say nothing, bro. Like. So, and now with whatever $19 shit that's going viral on the internet, you guys let me know. I don't know. I would never buy anything from me personally. I probably wouldn't buy anything from DoorDash. You guys understand the level of YouTube I'm on. I would not buy anything from her. That's me. From what I've heard, you could learn that by typing it in on YouTube. I'm just being honest with you. But yeah, besides that, shout out to DoorDash. She's a creator out here. She's going hard. She is motivating a lot of people. So I never ever discourage anybody who's motivating people to get on YouTube, to not be shy, to understand that you don't need all of these things to make money and to post on YouTube, and it doesn't need to be perfect, and just showing up and being motivating for people. So she's sparking a lot of people, and I'm loving to seeing a lot of people on YouTube trying to experience the opportunity, and hopefully you guys are successful on it. I want all you guys to be successful. Everybody who watches my channel, I want you guys to be successful. If there's anything you guys need with YouTube, just please let me know, and I'm sure I'll do a video. If not, I might have a video. But look, on this channel, as you guys can see, I don't have many subscribers. This is not one of my main channels. I will be more consistent on here, so I will be dropping content. So make sure you guys hit that subscribe button. I appreciate you guys. Welcome to the channel. It's your boy, man. I'm out.